What's up, guys? Patrick here, bringing you the second video of my replay analysis series featuring one of the Tier 10 German medium tanks, the Leopard 1. As always, guys, before we get into the games themselves, let's quickly go over some of the Leopard's strengths and weaknesses so you guys can better understand my decision making in the games. The Leopard 1's strengths make it a very specialized fighter on the battlefield that fulfills a role you generally do not see on the Tier 10 battlefields, with the exception of the Batchat. These specializations that the Leopard 1 has makes it a very temperamental tank to drive, and it takes numerous battles and experience to get the most out of your strengths. The first and foremost strength you must master in the Leopard 1 to bring out its full potential is the Leopard 1's crazy mobility. The second strength the Leopard 1 has to take along with its great mobility is the Leopard 1 has one of the most accurate guns in the game. The third strength of the Leopard 1 is its great base view range, making it on par with the M46 Patton's view range, making it one of the best view ranges in the game. The last strength the Leopard 1 has is its acceptable camo ratings with the dedicated perks and optional equipment. The nice thing about driving the Leopard 1, making it a very rare tank to drive indeed, is in order to maximize the Leopard 1's strengths, you are inherently minimizing the Leopard 1's weaknesses. The most prominent weakness the Leopard 1 has is its non-existent armor. Due to its non-existent armor, the Leopard 1's ammo rack frequently gets damaged when taking enemy fire. The last weakness of the Leopard 1, making it, for me personally, a frustrating tank to play at times, is in order to achieve its incredible accuracy, you must let the gun bloom fully aim before achieving its accuracy numbers, meaning it is very poor on the move accuracy. Okay guys, I just went over the strengths and weaknesses of the Leopard 1, and before we get into the games, you're probably all wondering, what does this all mean for the Leopard 1? Well, this means the Leopard 1's role on the battlefield is strictly a support/sniper tank. And in order to be successful in the Leopard 1, you must use and stay to that role on the battlefield. Okay guys, let's jump in the first replay. The first replay is a game on Mountain Pass, and frankly, Mountain Pass is not a very good map for the Leopard 1. There's not a lot of avenues you can snipe in, and every alleyway is pretty linear, so you're going to come and face a lot of opposition no matter which way you go. So, alright, first thing I do, obviously guys, and I preach about this very strictly, I pull up the minimap and I see what tanks we have, what can I work with my teammates, and what tanks does the enemy have in particular, what tanks do I need to look out for. So one thing I like to do, and you can do this pretty safely in the Leopard 1, is the start of Mountain Pass, and if you have a scout to scout the middle, which in this game I'm fortunate enough that I do have, is I position myself to do one of the Leopard 1's main roles on the battlefield, is snipe. So we have a tank that's going to spot anything that's crossed, so I'm just going to sit here for anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds, and just shoot anything that stupidly decides to cross here that gets spotted. So, CM103, nice shot into him, easy shot, easy damage. See two other tanks, Tiger 1, E75. I see the E75 is obviously the bigger threat in this battle, so I target him, get a nice damage off him. Tiger 2 in a Tier 10 game, yeah, it'll get damaged, but it's not as threatening as E75, so that's who I prioritize. So I see, we got some people hanging around in the middle, so I think bridge is safe. We do have a couple tanks going down Ice Valley on the left there. So I decide, alright, I'm going to try to do my best here Like I said, Mountain Pass is not a great map for the Leopard 1, so I decide I'm going to poke around this corner and get some early spots and hopefully take some free shots here. I see that 103. I know I can pen that lower plate easily. I do take a shot, free damage right there, right? I see this E75. He's pushing up. I'm trying to sneak a shot off into him. Our teammate puts a very nice shot. He takes a big hit there. Take a nice shot at the M103, and I honestly should have backed off there. The E75's at the rock. I know the M103's there. You know that there's more tanks that cross there. And I take a E4 shot, and just like that, I'm at half health. Should not have been there. After I hit that M103, should have definitely backed up. Just get unspotted, and then take a look at the mini-map and see what's going on. Tried taking a shot at that E75's lower plate. It bounces. That's a crazy angle, but it's worth a shot. I see the C4 here. I know I can pen his hatch pretty easily with my accuracy. I should have... I was a little quick on the shot there. That's why I didn't pen. I could have waited another millisecond or so, and that shot again. I could have waited just a little bit longer, and I would have penned that due to its accuracy. This E4, he's looking at me. He's looking at this Death Star. I think the E5 on our team moved up, so he's worried about that. So this is one free, easy shots to E4 side, and I'm going to take it. E4 is extremely dangerous on the battlefield. So I see our E5 in a very good position here. I know I have to support him. He's, if a bird lands on him, he's gonna die. That's how much health he has. I have to support this guy. In order to win this flank, I gotta support him. E4 has no shots on us, so I move my attention to this Carnivon here. Trying to pen its extremely small commander's hatch. I'm just like, screw it. I can pen his just his turret cheeks with my standard APCR round. I can overmatch that, so that's what I do. I decide to stop fooling around with this Cupola and just go for the extremely easy pen. To try to take another shot here. I feel like if that would have actually hit him, that would have penned there. Just take the thing there. Just take easy shots there. If he's going to give me that, I'm going to take it, The only thing I have to worry about really is artillery in this spot, unless this Carnivon YOLOs me, but miss a shot there. So at this point, we need to get this E4 out. The Death Star's moving up. I'm like, okay, where's he looking? So he's obviously looking at the Death Star. That means I can come around, and the E5 had the same idea. This E5 driver, yeah, he took a lot of damage, but he's no dummy. So I track the E4. I know at that angle, if I hit a track shot, it's going to pen. And I need to track him so he can't turn around and shoot and kill either me or the E5. So I do just that, get the track shot damage on him, and then the E5's come and finishes the immobilized target off. So, at this point, the game's pretty much won. Our team's flat out dominated here. It's just basically cleanup duty here. I had an okay game. The reason why I really wanted to show this replay, guys, is not just because I had a crazy game. I want you guys to know what I do on maps that is not suitable for the tank you're driving. Mountain Pass is a horrible, horrible map for the Leopard 1, like I said before. Everything's linear, so that means whichever way you go, you're gonna confront a whole herd of enemy tanks, and there's just no real long lines of sight you can snipe from. So hopefully this replay, I know the Leopard 1 is kind of a temperamental tank to play due to its strict role of a sniper / support. So hopefully you guys learned a thing or two with this replay here. What to do in the Leopard 1 when you're on a map that it's hard to do well on. So second map here is Karelia. I would say this is a pretty decent Leopard 1 map. You got long lines of sight, on the left side, A1, A2, basically that whole left side of the map, just great for support sniper. And, you obviously got the hill and the objective. So, you have 3, 4 great lines of sight where you can kind of just stay unspotted, snipe things, support your teammates. This game, I see we do have a lot of arty here, so I decided to take the Leopard 1, up on that little hill, overwatching the objective. That's honestly probably the toughest area, outside of, hiding behind a rock where artillery can hit you. So that's where I decided to go. In that position there, with the right support, and we do have, mediums and other tanks coming with me, so, and I'm not completely alone. But in that position there, I can spot things, I can shoot, tanks trying to get to the objective, I can defend the hill very well, I can shoot across the map. It's just, the hill up here is just perfect for the Leopard 1. I don't get spotted here, so I'm thinking, okay, their mediums are not coming up, so I'm just going to basically park my butt right here, because darn well something's going to try coming up here, I mean, the hill is so popular on Karelia that something's going to stupidly try to, rush up here if it's a heavy or something. Something's going to try to run up here. And I see a 268, put a really nice shot into him. There's the Leopard 1's accuracy, guys. Just let that reticle, fully aim in, and then take the shot. I take a shot on him, and surprisingly, there's nothing that's rushing around that corner. So I decide my services are best used elsewhere. So I rush up the hill. Our teammates are doing a good job spotting. I think that's E75. Hit a nice shot on him. Very safe shot. See Elf Panzerveer, and I decide to make him my top priority here because with his camo rating and view range, in that spot, he can spot a lot of things. If we try to rush cap or just he could be very problematic there. With his camo rating. So I decided to turn my attention to him, and he takes a shot from something, and that something just obliterates him. And I get an easy, nice kill shot there. So that's one tank that can really be a pain in the butt. That's out of the game. I pull back, check the mini-map, regather, what's going on here. The tanks that are, the tanks that are trying to go up the hill, they're at a standstill. So I feel like, we bought a little more time here. So, I can snipe freely here. See at tier 8, Soviet TD, try taking some shots there. That's a tough shot, the guy's playing smart. He's rocking back and forth, just constantly moving, so it's hard to hit him. Hit a nice shot on him, try again. See another thing spotted, and especially guys, during all this time, I'm continuing to look at the mini-map, if all of a sudden these tank destroyers, on the basically to the left of me where I'm looking right now, if they turn bum rushing up here, I have to respond to that. So, I decide to move a little closer to their spawn, try to spot things that are maybe camping in the base still, or trying to overwatch the objective. See a Conway here. I believe I hit him. Yeah, take a nice shot here. I do get spotted though, and I take a stupid shot. After I fired that shot, I should have just hugged that rock there. That would have been the smartest place to do. I should still be at full health here, guys. So, I know this isn't the most exciting gameplay for you guys, but it's what the Leopard 1 is best at, frankly. Due to your non-existent armor, you do have to just stick with your role as a support sniper tank, or in a flanker in very, special occasions. That's what the Leopard 1 thrives in, and I know it's not pretty, it's probably a little boring, but that's what I'm doing. I'm using the strengths of the Leopard 1 right now. So right now I'm kind of trying to spot stuff, honestly. There's still, arty and maybe a couple tanks camping in the spawn. I don't see anything, so and I see this PTA drop, so I'm like, okay, well, PTA wants to flank. I'm gonna go with them. Should be pretty safe here. Most of the tanks accounted for are, the tanks that are at a standstill trying to fight over that side of the hill there, and artillery. So I'm thinking, okay, PTA, you had a nice idea here. There's can't be a lot that's camping in the spawn now, so we decide to flank. Artillery gets spotted. He's rushing down. I park my butt, get my reticle fully aimed in, and I ammo right the guy. I think the shot would have killed regardless, if I rolled high enough, but I guess just insult to injury for that guy. Take a 268 here. I'm trying to get a shot on his little submarine hatch there. Don't get it, but this is a great position, although really ballsy position for the Leopard 1. I take a shot from the E75 there, but in this position here, it's really tough for them to hit me, and if I play it just right, I can do a lot of damage here. I shoot the Death Star's turret cheeks, big weak spot there. Lower plate turret cheek, if you see that on the Death Star, hit that. Make a really nice, use that Leopard 1 accuracy there, hit the E-75's commander hatch there. So now I'm just kind of poking up, taking the shots they give me, and falling back. Just kind of trying to play a peek boom. The Leopard 1 has a good enough camo rating, and there is a bush there that there is a chance I remain unspotted until I fire here. So, and I definitely, there's no way I can go in there and turn the corner unless I want to, unless I have a death wish here. I do kind of turn the corner here, get a little ballsy. I honestly get away with that. This is being really greedy here. And I do get punished for it there, but you know what? It's the end of the game. E-75 is a threatening tank. I'll take that trade. 2 shots to 1. I have the health. I'll take it. Why not? As long as the Death Star was accounted for. If he was not accounted for, I would not have done that. So, I'm trying to hit the E-75's commander hatch, trying to get a shot on the Death Star here. Just kind of, I'm very patient here. Death Star pokes up, get a nice shot on him, take him out of the game. That's a big gun gone. So I'm just basically playing this corner here, guys. Death Star just shot, so here's my opportunity. I need to get in here and, at least kill this E-75. He's one shot. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I did see the Death Star shoot. I should be in there trying to kill the E-75. I don't. I hesitate, and that just gives the Death Star time to reload here. E-75, he stops. I hit the edge for the kill. So now it's basically the Death Star. And I think E3, I know the E3's full health. I know the Death Star was looking here. I see him back off, and then I see your teammate move in. So I'm like, alright, we're going to move up. I'm going to support him. I see the E3 there. Yeah, there's a Death Star there, and there's a mouse. Death Star just died, but the mouse has his back to me. I focus the E3. He has the highest damage potential here. Yes, he has the most health. Yeah, the mouse is almost dead, but that E3 could still maybe take out, 1 or 2 of my allies, so I make him my priority target until he moves up, and then I just finish the mouse off. I know this track shot's going to pen, so I hit him, make sure the E3 can't move. Looks like he did repair it. No, he didn't, so, he's stationary, and the artillery hits him, so. Alright, guys, I guess I'll do a little bit of a conclusion here at the end of the game here. I do have a nice game, albeit it was kind of boring, honestly, but, I used the Leopard 1 strengths to my advantage. I was a support role, sniper role, and, that's what the Leopard is, and that's what it thrives at, and you should definitely stay in that role. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about the Leopard 1. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop a comment on the video. Also taking submissions of what tank you guys want to see next, what tank you guys want to see me do a replay analysis of. I do have requests for M103 and the Waffenträger. I do have a M103 gameplay. I'm trying to get more right now. Maybe that's a tank I'll do, but definitely open to some requests. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Right now, I'm gonna try to do two videos a week, at least 2 videos a week. So there's definitely gonna be one more coming out this week, maybe more. But the benchmark here is at the minimum 2 videos a week. All right, guys, this is Patrick signing off. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.